Imagine reaching out across the cosmic void and feeling the searing heat, the raw, untamed power of a star cupped in your hand, or at least experienced through some advanced, protective extension of yourself. What if those unfathomable distances, measured in light years, could somehow be traversed, and the very fabric of stars could be, for want of a better word, touched? How would such a monumental feat reshape our understanding of the universe, our place within it, and the very essence of what it means to be human? This isn't just a fanciful daydream, it's a gateway to exploring the frontiers of science, technology, and human aspiration. In this video, we're embarking on an extraordinary thought experiment, a journey into the heart of what if. We'll delve into the staggering implications, the revolutionary technological leaps that would be required, the philosophical paradigm shifts that would inevitably follow, and the sheer, unadulterated awe that would accompany our ability to physically interact with these celestial furnaces. We'll consider what it would take, what we might learn, and how it could forever alter humanity's trajectory. So, buckle up your cosmic seatbelts and prepare to have your perspective expanded, perhaps even shattered and reformed. We're going to probe the limits of possibility, dance with the laws of physics, and contemplate a future where the stars are not just distant, glittering points of light, but tangible destinations. The questions are vast, the challenge is immense, but the potential rewards for our understanding and our spirit, they are quite simply stellar. Stay with us as we explore what it would truly mean if we could touch the stars. Since the dawn of consciousness, humanity has looked up at the night sky, at that velvet canvas sprinkled with diamond dust, and wondered. The stars, those silent, twinkling sentinels, have been our companions through millennia of questions. They've guided navigators, inspired poets, and fueled our curiosity. The dream of reaching them is ancient, woven into our myths and stories. It's a yearning that transcends culture and time. Now let's get down to the brass tacks, or rather the plasma streams. What would it feel like to touch a star? Our sun has a surface temperature of about 5,500 degrees Celsius. Its core is a mind-boggling 15 million degrees Celsius. So touching in the conventional sense is, shall we say, problematic. You'd be vaporized, your atoms scattered and ionized. The sheer energy output, the radiation, the gravitational forces, it's an environment more hostile than anything we can readily conceive. But this is a thought experiment, right? So let's imagine we have some future technology, some incredible force field or a probe made of unobtainium that allows us to experience that stellar caress. Would it be a crushing pressure, an unimaginable heat that somehow doesn't destroy our sensor? Would we feel the roiling, convective currents of plasma, the snap and crackle of magnetic field lines reconnecting? The very act of conceptualizing this touch forces us to confront the raw, untamed power that fuels the universe, power that makes our terrestrial concerns seem almost quaint by comparison. The ability to touch a star would fundamentally alter our perception of these celestial bodies. No longer would they be mere points of light, abstract concepts studied through the lens of a telescope. They would become tangible physical entities, places you could, in theory, go to and interact with. All right, so we're dreaming big. We want to touch a star. Fantastic. Now let's talk about the small matter of actually doing it. The technological hurdles are, to put it mildly, astronomical. We're not just talking about a Sunday drive to the next town over. We're talking about traversing unfathomable distances, surviving environments of unimaginable hostility, and developing technologies that currently reside firmly in the realm of science fiction. It's an Everest of engineering, a symphony of scientific breakthroughs yet to be composed. First, consider the sheer distances involved. Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to our sun, is over 4 light-years away. That's about 25 trillion miles, or 40 trillion kilometers. Our fastest current spacecraft, like the Parker Solar Probe, travels at incredible speeds, but it would still take tens of thousands of years to reach Proxima Centauri. So, step 1, we need a revolution in propulsion. Chemical rockets, the workhorses of our current space endeavors, simply won't cut it. We need something that can achieve significant fractions of the speed of light. What might these propulsion systems look like? We're talking about concepts like fusion rockets harnessing the power of miniature suns to generate thrust, or perhaps advanced solar sails unfurling vast, ultra-thin mirrors to catch the momentum of photons from our sun, or powerful lasers. Then there's the more exotic end of the spectrum, Bussard-Ramjet scooping interstellar hydrogen, or even, if the laws of physics permit, some form of warp drive or manipulation of space-time itself. Each of these presents its own colossal set of scientific and engineering challenges. Beyond just getting there, there's the small issue of surviving the stellar environment. As we discussed, stars are hot, incredibly hot. Why even contemplate such an audacious, seemingly impossible goal as touching a star? The answer, I believe, lies deep within us, in an unquenchable spark that has defined humanity since our earliest days. The innate desire to explore, to discover, to venture into the unknown. This isn't just a casual interest, it's a fundamental driving force, perhaps even an evolutionary imperative. From the moment a toddler takes their first wobbly steps away from their parents, they are exploring, testing boundaries, seeking to understand their world. This exploratory spirit is written into the grand narrative of human history. Think of the ancient Polynesian navigators using star charts, woven into stick lattices, and an intimate knowledge of ocean currents to populate the vast Pacific. Consider the daring voyages of discovery that mapped the continents, or the relentless push of explorers into the frozen polar wastes, the deepest jungles, and the highest mountains. These weren't endeavors undertaken for mere comfort or safety. They were driven by a profound curiosity about what lay beyond the horizon. Of course, exploration has always been fraught with risks. For every celebrated success, there were countless failures, hardships, and lives lost. Yet we persisted. Why? Because the rewards, though not always tangible, were immense. Knowledge, new resources, a broader understanding of our planet and its diverse cultures, and perhaps most importantly, a sense of accomplishment, of having pushed the boundaries of human experience. This intrinsic motivation to seek out the new and the challenging is a hallmark of our species. Space exploration is the modern-day inheritor of this grand tradition. The Apollo missions, landing humans on another celestial body for the first time, captivated the world and demonstrated what humanity could achieve when united by a bold vision. Today, robotic emissaries like the Mars rovers meticulously explore the Red Planet, searching for signs of past life and paving the way for future human missions. Each new image, each data point fuels that same ancient curiosity, that same desire to know what's out there. Let's assume we've overcome the technological hurdles. We've built our star-touching probe or a shielded habitat. We arrive at a star, perhaps a red dwarf or a blue giant. What scientific jackpots await us? What cosmic secrets could we unlock? The potential for discovery is staggering. Stars are the universe's crucibles. From Earth, we study them through the light they emit. Telescopes like Hubble and James Webb give us invaluable data, but remote observation has its limits. It's like understanding a campfire by looking at its smoke signals. Imagine scooping up a piece of the fire itself. Direct sampling would revolutionize astrophysics. We could analyze a star's photosphere and chromosphere with precision. Are there trace elements or unexpected chemical processes? It's about understanding nucleosynthesis. We could gain insights into the internal workings of stars. How does energy transport through radiative and convective zones? What are the dynamics of stellar plasma under extreme conditions? Current models are inferred from surface observations and helioseismology. Direct interaction could validate or revolutionize our understanding. Stars have dynamic phenomena like solar flares and coronal mass ejections. Imagine deploying sensors into a stellar flare's path. This could unlock the secrets of how stars generate magnetic fields. The life cycle of stars is a cornerstone of modern astronomy. If we could touch the stars, it would redefine humanity's place in the universe. Imagine a future where we interact with other suns. This wouldn't diminish the pale blue dot's message, but add a new layer. Our cosmic loneliness might feel less profound. The ability to touch other stars opens up the possibility of a multi-star-faring civilization. Imagine the stellar touch effect inspiring future generations. With great power comes great responsibility. The ethical considerations would be profound. So, we've journeyed from the ancient dream of reaching for the heavens through the colossal technological mountains we'd need to climb, to the profound scientific revelations and the transformative future that touching a star might unlock for humanity. We've seen how this audacious idea is driven by our deepest exploratory instincts, and how it could reshape our very understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. It's a quest that challenges our intellect, our ingenuity, and our spirit. The stars, those fiery beacons in the night, are more than just distant suns. They are a constant invitation to wonder, to explore, and to strive for something greater than ourselves. The journey to touch them, whether it takes generations or millennia, is a testament to the power of human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. If this cosmic exploration has ignited a spark in your own mind, if it's made you look up at the night sky with a new sense of awe and possibility, then our mission here is accomplished. Now, I want to hear from you. What star, if you could choose any, would you want humanity to touch first, and what do you imagine we'd discover? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this journey, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to S for more deep dives into the universe's biggest questions, and share it with fellow dreamers and explorers. Keep looking up, keep asking why, because the universe is waiting for us to understand it, and perhaps one day to gently reach out and touch its incandescent heart.